It's been described as the gayest Marvel project ever.
I definitely think it is.
It's been described to me that Agatha is the gayest project Marvel has ever done.
I would agree with that, yeah.
So I just want to go straight in.
It was the best. It was the most amazing life experience to me. I was lucky enough to be raised by an amazing, strong single mom. An amazing. She's an incredible director. Yeah, just like imagine if you could just fly here right now. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Whoa!
How gay is too gay? What did they learn and what did they not learn from the lesbianite Lesbot Headland?
Nothing. They learned nothing.
It did absolutely nothing for them, yet they keep breaking down with all this crap. Sophie, how you doing today?
I'm tired, but I'm here. Look at him, yay.
Fear the Sophie. Fear the Softard version of Sophie. This is the first time I've ever seen you like this, so hopefully it gets as wild and wacky. Because they're definitely trying to sell us some off-the-wall stuff.
Yeah.
If you're ready to get into it, let's go ahead. I can't even say the word that I want to do, so let's just say Agatha all along, because it probably should have been a Hocus Pocus remake or subsidiary. Stars praised the D+ series as the gayest show on Marvel.
Who cares?
Exactly. This is the whole point. They also argue within that same breath that witches are queer inherently just because we're outcasts and set aside for so many reasons.
Since I saw this, because I saw the mini interview there on the red carpet or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What is this we? So are they is like the actress, does she see herself literally as a witch, or what? Why is this we?
Well, yeah, there's all okay. So that's one little question that we could ask. There's also the other thing, queer. Now you're co-opting a word that, 20, 30 years back, that was a nice way of saying you're gay. It's queer. It's queer bait. That was an effeminate man, for the most part. It went towards men. A queer was a man who was a little poof. Now they're trying to put queer into every little thing and just completely encapsulate the LGBTQ plus AARP thing, because old people involved in it too, the old queens.
Now queer is everything. So are you one thing or are you something specific?
Act like these bitches or anybody can keep it straight whatsoever. They can't, because it's constantly changing. But here's what I wanted to highlight first. Kicking things off with this topic was Zamata, who is set to appear in a series, a race swap version of Jennifer Kale.
Wow.
We've already got that.
I don't know who any of these characters are, by the way. Because, isn't Agatha a villain?
She's supposed to be, to my knowledge, and I was on a little ding dong. I was wrong.
I mean, I haven't read the comics with Agatha or anything, but at least from WandaVision, she is the villain. So why would I care about her?
Oh, but because the villains have hearts of gold. Hearts of gold, hearts of everlasting government provided condoms, and shmushmortion rhymes with that. But she starts it off with the gayest project Marvel has ever done. I would agree with that. You'll see when you watched. Give you a little tease. Well, witches are queer inherently just because we were outcasts, set aside for many reasons. This shows a really good representation of different types of people, and that we can all use the power we have within to go forward and be great. Now
they say be great, not be good.
So what do you think they mean specifically by that?
I don't know, because since in every project they're being morally gray, how they love to say it, more towards the bad stuff, but they want to portray it as, no, everybody, there's a reason, everybody's good or whatever, instead of saying, we have the power to do good in life. It's like, no, we can be great. There are great villains out there, be more specific.
I think you're hitting the nail on the head, because we have seen this quite a bit, where they're trying to take villains and make us sympathize with them and empathize with them. And so it's like, oh, go forward and be great. Well, that's a platitude that doesn't hold very much weight.
Genghis Khan was a great, what was he? General?
Yeah, he was a fucking pillager, raper, and raider. Was he great at that? I mean, he was. He definitely was prolific at it.
In his group, right? He was like, well, he was the leader, but I mean, he was like from an objective point of view, he was a great leader. Was he good? No. Was he moral? No. So,
and therein lies the rub. Is that when you let morality go straight out the window, now you can use these adjectives, the things that we've used for years and years and millennia and generations. And you've co-opted them to mean whatever you want them to mean. So really what this person had to say, it's like that means absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
In my own opinion. Offering her own 2 cents because the government taxed the rest of it. Agatha Harkness actress Kathryn Hahn detailed, what is the most exciting thing about it is that it's not exactly what it's about. It's so normalized. That's a whole lot of word salad. Who cares?
Yeah, like if it's normalized, then stop talking about it.
Yes. If it was so normalized, then you wouldn't have to use that as a selling point.
Exactly.
Next up was Aubrey Plaza.
I'm told, I've seen the first episode, but Agatha is the gayest Marvel project yet. Do you agree?
It better be, because that's what I signed up for. I think it is.
It will be a gay explosion by the end of it. Now, here's something that I think they might be missing. Aubrey Plaza, known for her dry sense of humor and the way that she delivers lines. Also, the Wood Milk commercial, if anybody remembers that.
I don't know who this is.
Oh, if you ever watched Parks and Rec, April Ludgate. She actually might be just like, yeah, it's going to be a gay explosion by the end of it. And they're taking her words out of context from her delivery. So she might just be like, whatever, they paid me. They want me to talk about gay shit. So I'll just say it's gay, but in the least convincing way possible. There actually is video evidence of this. However, I'm not going to bring it up here.
I can totally get that. Because, like, but I don't know. It's just so weird that they're advertising it like this. Like, instead of advertising it like it's the most creative show or the most, I don't know, motivating show or the best or the most well acted. No, it's the gayest. Like, all right, good for you.
We're here. We're queer. Get used to it.
So what you're saying, it's not for me. So
yeah, that's what Aubrey Plaza does. She's that kind of person. She's like, screw off with all this other kind of stuff. I make fun of everything. And she just delivers it in a dry, sarcastic way.
I can respect that. I think, like, I don't know why, but it feels like a conspiracy that the journalists themselves are the ones that are going out trying to sabotage maybe them, because it's like for the Acolyte, it was also this not this one, but another journalist that got the idea out. And Leslie was like, yeah, this is totally what it is for. And now again, he's like, isn't it the gay? Isn't it the gay? Isn't it the gays? Say yes. Like, Nobody cares.
They shouldn't care, but unfortunately, the way that softy people have been raised nowadays and what they've kept pushing through our psyches, or at least tried to, at least for the people who are not based AF,
Well, the
as people
problem.
like us.
All right. So anyway, Billy is one of the sons of Wanda, one of the twins that
No, the fake twins.
yeah, and but so he is gay in the comics, but he's like normal. But here, if this actor is supposed to play Billy, it's like they went super stereotypical for him. Like, oh my god, it's like, bro, okay, Billy's gay, but he's not that gay. Like, calm down. So I like they're also I feel like they're also making kind of a mockery of that.
They are. I mean, this is like the inherent racism that they don't. The ones that preach the loudest, they don't even realize what they're doing. All gay people have to be flamboyant now. It can't just be a private sexual preference. No, you have to be like flamboyant about it. Although my point remains true, though. When it comes to stuff like this, they have the gay males pigeonholed into some certain kind of flamboyant fashion, and that's the only way that they can. That's the only way they can connect with audiences, by showing, oh, this person has to be a gay homosexual man because he's flamboyant and he has a lisp.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. And didn't they say that this was not for straight white men also?
Oh, if you could pull that up, I would love to show that on screen. Because if it's not for straight white men, then guess what? No one's going to be watching. And no one's going to be watching anyway, because fuck this horse shit.
Yeah, and then they're going to say, nobody watched it. Well, you said it wasn't for... Let's see if I can find it.
They've already pulled that crap with so many other series before. That's their go-to. That's the only thing that they have in the chamber. And unfortunately, it's a blank, but it's not the blank that's going to kill...
Oh yeah, the actor, the teen, the supposedly Billy. He's like just for like isn't for like straight white men. It's like, wow, well, don't complain when they don't go watch it. He was in a project that was all where he was also gay. Then I don't know what he said that like they're shooting themselves in the ass because they said before that like straight people cannot play gay characters. Well, then the opposite should also play. Like if you're gay, then you cannot play straight characters. So your only contribution is going to be to gay characters because you don't know how to act straight. Like, come on.
Yeah. There's a lot to unpack with this kind of thinking. And this is kind of stuff that I would be quite honest. I've had a great deal of trouble trying to compartmentalize growing up and realizing that like some of these people playing gay characters are actually heterosexual men, yet they'll kiss each other on screen. Like, and what had to be done during Shakespearean plays where like women couldn't be on stage or they couldn't be the main actors. So it was just, you would have to have romantic scenes and they had to be men just dolled up like women. It's like, I think it's always been a little bit of a cesspool when it comes to stage acting and now film acting and stuff like that. So I've always had a little bit of I shy away from that department. I'd rather just write the stories and hope that it can come out on screen the way that it's supposed to. But as long as it comes out the way that it's written, I really don't care who plays it. Just don't change the script and the story from what it was always meant to be in the first place.
Yeah. Also, like, I don't know who this is for because I don't care about Agatha at all. I did like Billy in the Young Avengers, but if he's gonna appear here and it's gonna be played by like not like Billy in the comics, then like I don't care at all.
You heard it here first.
Ain't nobody got time for this shit.
See y'all on the next one. Let's look at people like
They
Mo
have to
Zamboni.
show
Like,
it.
dude loves the way that a guy's dick tastes, and the first time that he got it was he just wanted to see how it tastes. But he married a woman. He had a child with that woman. He like touts his. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna go off into that.
Yeah.
I'm told.
Sorry.
Oh, that guy. Oh my god. It's like
He was in the intro.
Carl, this is the gayest thing ever. Like, why? What do you mean, tired?
Yes. Oh, goodness. When you get tired, and maybe not just you, but like when people get tired, they start saying some off the wall stuff, and that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, and doesn't that kind of contradict having all the alphabet? I don't know. They're like,
You think I watched this shit?